Concussions, as you know, are serious, and they can happen anytime to anyone at any age, just as it did with our own Bill Hudson. The veteran WCCO reporter you see on our air every afternoon was out of work for 3 weeks. At nearly 60 years old, his road to recovery has been slower than he'd like, and at times downright frustrating. As Jennifer Mayerle reports, Bill is back to work, but he's not back to himself just yet.
On the ice is a place Bill Hudson is at ease.
I started on figure skates, then graduated to hockey skates and started playing hockey probably in elementary school. And
he skated in ice shows with his daughters and later as part of Team Minnesota.
you have this confidence in your ability to stay on the ice, stay on your feet.
More recently, he went for a skate on a rink in his brother's backyard. A new pair of lighter, faster, unfamiliar skates surprised him as he stepped on the ice.
I remember taking a puck out of the net, taking a slap shot from center ice towards the net, and then falling over backward. And I remember I hit really hard.
Bill lost consciousness. He was rushed to the emergency room, where a doctor told him he suffered a concussion, his fourth.
You know, you hear that repetitive concussions, they're cumulative, they build. And I wonder if that didn't have something to do with the severity of this one. It was much more severe than any of the previous concussions.
Bill experienced sensitivity to light. He couldn't look at the computer or his phone. He was nauseous. His balance was off. Still, he expected to bounce back.
I remember emailing our news director and assistant news director saying, you know, I'll see you in a few days. Never think it could be 3 weeks. You know, before I could be back to work, be myself.
Does that look like one white dot?
It does.
Progress came when he saw a concussion specialist, TRIA neuropsychologist Dr. Amy Custer.
It's a very scary injury. It's an invisible injury. People can't see this. Oftentimes people look normal and symptoms wax and wane throughout the day.
Custer says children and older individuals are more susceptible to a prolonged recovery. Some people can recover with rest. Others, like Bill, require more time, patience, and outside help to get back on track.
He fell back, hit the back portion of his head, and we often call that kind of the money shot. Not because that's a good thing, but we've got a lot of systems in our brain that function back there for how we coordinate our eyes, how we coordinate space and movement and motion.
Custer works in coordination with therapists to restore balance and eye movement.
So you'll kind of go back and forth for a few repetitions.
Yeah, it's getting easier.
Good.
And to eliminate symptoms like dizziness, imbalance, and nausea.
I really feel as though I'm making progress.
Does that bother you?
But once they started stepping it up a little bit and really kind of pushing me to force a little harder, to do it a little quicker, to do it a little faster, that's when it starts to get to you, and you feel nauseous and you feel lightheaded and dizzy, and you know that you're not back to normal yet. Whew, it's rough.
Doctors cleared Bill to return to work 3 weeks after his concussion.
To be able to go out and actually do something, you know, produce a story was wonderful. I got a story on the air that first Friday. I came back.
The veteran reporter has been back at WCCO for 2 weeks now. Some days there are setbacks when he stares at the computer screen for too long, but he's getting there. At home, Bill continues his therapy daily with the help of his wife. More than anything, he wants to feel like himself again, doing the things he enjoys.
I want people to know how quickly this happens, and it can change your life like that, and how frustratingly difficult it is to bounce back to feel normal again.
Yeah, and Bill will likely continue physical therapy through the beginning of April. Doctors tell us that he should be back to himself and feeling really good in another 3 weeks. You know, he's looking forward to that.
Yeah, and we wish him well, and it was so important he wanted to, you know, tell that story and make sure people knew about it. He said he will be able to get back on the ice, and the other thing he told us repeatedly, he says every time he goes out, even with as much history as he has playing hockey, he's always going to wear a helmet from now on.